One of the single parenting challenges I have faced is always second guessing myself and not having someone to agree or disagree with me, that other than my kids. And they're not the ones that need to be agreeing or disagreeing, because you know, when you're parenting, sometimes you have to make decisions, and sometimes your kids agree with your decisions, and sometimes they don't agree with your decisions. And for me, I struggle with, but am I, especially if they disagree with me. If they agree with me, then it's like, well, okay, maybe I am doing okay. But if they disagree with me, then I struggle with, am I doing this right? Am I making the right decision? And that's hard, because like before, if my husband agreed with me, it didn't matter if my kids disagreed. My husband agreed with me, and so we went into this as a team effort, and I stood with what we decided on. Or if my husband disagreed with me, then I would stop and consider, okay, am I looking at this right? Why am I not seeing this the correct way? Why is he seeing it this way? And we would kind of figure out, what's the place we're disagreeing on, and which way should it be. But without a second person, I just have to decide. And I have struggled a lot with that. And there's actually been times when I have backed down, because my kids would balk at whatever I said, and I would like feel like, well, okay, maybe I'm wrong, and I would back down. And actually, one of my kids especially has been known to tell me, decide what you want to do and just stick with it. And which is surprising for one of my kids to say that, because you would think, well, he'd be glad that I'm wishy-washy, but he's not. He wants me to be the parent and make my decisions. And so that's something I've had to kind of grow in, is that, okay, I am the parent, and I am having to make the decision. I pray that the decisions I'm making are right, but this is what I'm making, and this is what we're doing, and this is final. And that's tough. That's tough, because I do like the support of my husband. It is really, I mean, there is nothing easy about being a single parent. I have utmost respect for single parents now that I am one, because I had no idea how challenging it could be. But it is emotionally taxing, and besides all the physical work that goes into single parenting, but it is very emotionally taxing when you're trying to do this on your own. So yeah, it's hard not having that support from a spouse to help you in knowing that you're making the right decisions with your kids. And so trying to make those decisions on your own is definitely something tough that I've had to learn how to do.